In recent times, a name has emerged that has both captivated and alarmed those who are paying attention to the shifting dynamics of global power. Klaus Schwab, founder and executive chairman of the World Economic Forum, WEF, stands at the forefront of a movement that threatens to reshape the very fabric of our societies. This movement is known as the Great Reset. At first glance, Schwab's vision appears benign, even benevolent. The Great Reset is promoted as a plan to rebuild the global economy in a way that is more sustainable, equitable, and resilient following the devastation wrought by the COVID-19 pandemic. Schwab and his allies call for a radical transformation of capitalism, advocating for a world where collaboration and shared goals replace the competition and self-interest that have long driven economic growth. However, behind the glossy facade of sustainability and equality lies a more ominous agenda, one that should concern us all. The Great Reset seeks to centralize power and control in the hands of a few, using technology and governance to dictate the terms of our existence. Schwab envisions a future where digital identities, surveillance, and artificial intelligence are integrated into every aspect of our lives, creating a system where our actions and thoughts could be monitored and manipulated. Why should we be afraid? The answer is simple: loss of freedom. The Great Reset proposes an unprecedented level of interference in our personal and professional lives. Imagine a world where your every move is tracked, where your economic activity is scrutinized, and where your personal choices are dictated by a global elite who claim to know what's best for you. Moreover, the concentration of power in global institutions threatens the sovereignty of nations. Under the guise of international cooperation, the Great Reset could undermine democratic processes, allowing unelected technocrats to make decisions that impact billions. This shift toward global governance risks creating a world where local voices are silenced and individual rights are sacrificed for the supposed greater good. We must remain vigilant. While Schwab and his allies push for a reimagined world, it is imperative that we, the people, critically examine the implications of their proposals. We must advocate for transparency, accountability, and the protection of our freedoms. Let us not be swayed by grand promises of utopia without questioning who stands to benefit and at what cost. In this time of uncertainty, it is crucial that we stay informed and engaged. The Great Reset is not merely an abstract concept. It is a real and present challenge to our way of life. We must resist any attempts to erode our liberties and ensure that the future we build is one that reflects the will of the people, not the ambitions of the few. The time to act is now. Let us unite in our vigilance and stand as guardians of our freedom and autonomy. The voice of the resistance will continue to monitor this situation and provide updates on this critical issue. Stay informed, stay engaged, and together, let us shape the future on our own terms. Stay resistant.